Greetings, this is this and I'm me and I have allergies. Mark it off on the bingo, okay? Free space for you if you have it. Now you're glad. Yes, it's true. I'm allergic, okay? Everywhere and always. But we got a lot of stuff done last episode and we have a lot more to do today, so let's not let that stop us. One of the things is, yes, this machine over here to make plastic. Is that going to be in refinement? Yes, it is. Polymer press. We're going to get this placed down right around here. I probably should have used a better metal for that. Overheat temperature. I should have used steel or gold amalgam. Because it gets extremely hot. Cancel. Okay, we probably want to use steel, honestly. That I don't have a lot of steel right now. But I can make a little bit more now that I have a lime. We can, and we will. There's something going wrong at the other place, and I will get to it in a moment. I will get to it right now. Apparently, this is not working properly over here. Oh, these guys? Ooh. Oh, no, not that. That's all working properly, yes? Okay. For now, we're just throwing all these other gases just back. It's like throwing back the fish, you know? Let's not deal with that right now. This is being a little bit... Only one of these guys is working. Man, I didn't want to have to do it this way. I will start by trying to do it this way. And let's see if that works. But if not, I have to change the inputs as well. And I really didn't want to have to do that. I would rather have them in line like this so that I don't have to build tile down here. But I might have to change that. Okay, disconnect. I would not have noticed that these were not... Well, I would have, but probably not as soon. So thank you guys for letting me know. Can we just do something like that? Oh, okay. But then also, this just needs to be deconstructed. Okay. Chill, Lindsay. What's going on? You can't breathe? What? There are too many bad gases down here? Calm down. We're slowly but surely taking care of it, okay? We're slowly weeding out all the bad gases. Whoa. Okay, you guys can chill. Chill for a second. On the gases. Disable. I know, I have to set up proper automation or a cycling system or something of some sort because we don't want to just straight up take all of the gas out of this area. We don't want to do that. So for now, those guys need to slow down because the oil refinery has not been going as often as these pumps have been going. So they've basically just been moving everything out. We don't want to do that necessarily. But is the carbon dioxide, it's probably getting a little too high just in general. Maybe we take and we put another, I can put a carbon skimmer either here, like right near this thing, or even lower down from it. I guess usually you want the carbon skimmer to be at a level with which you want the carbon to be sitting. So these carbon skimmers, even if this door were open, they would only ever be lowering the carbon levels to around here. If there's carbon lower, they would stop working. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't have to change the other pipes? Yes. Okay, just those ones were good enough. Yay! So now you can... No. Now you can do this. Okay, it's all still working. Perfect. So I didn't have to put the bottom 4 tiles. Yes, good. So both of our carbon skimmers are going over there, which is going to now finally double our water production. Our water is too hot, though. There's a lot going on here, and I know I still have to set up the polymer press and the hydrogen generator at the other place. I will get to it. But yeah, so the carbon would only ever fall to around this level, carbon dioxide. So it is better to have one lower down because we do need there to not be carbon dioxide at this level. But can my power system really handle a whole nother one right now? Okay, I think I need to start getting storage set up for the different gases that we're dealing with. And I want the storage to be in cold climates. How much storage are we going to need? I say for now we just do a natural gas tank. Because although it doesn't look like there's a lot of natural gas, there's just like a little pocket right here, basically. It doesn't look like there is a lot, but this has been cycling through a lot. Well, it had been cycling through a lot. Oh, they can't even turn this off right now because they can't go down there because there's no oxygen. Oh, but I need the natural gas for the power for this thing. Okay, for now you guys are just gonna have to keep piling things onto this power line, I guess. We barely use any power otherwise. Right? Oh, I have a new printable. I better just get that now. Oh, okay. Some food for now. Look at everyone's little modified outfits. Cute, but I'm sorry, you can't come here. Okay. I say for now we dig a chunk out right here, we put a tank. Is that crazy? Because if I do this, it will be in the cold zone. And it won't be digging too much into the ice. I don't know. Let's just do that. And natural gas can go there. This one will have to filter out natural gas. And then natural gas will go from here to this thing. So it's very, very close by. She can't do any more of that right now because she can't go past this checkpoint. Okay, so let's just get the carbon skimmer in place because that's first and foremost is gonna hopefully get everything else back in working order. That would be that would be oxygen. Carbon skimmer. Right here. I guess, right here, next to the pump. Wire. Hook it on up. And pray that we're not constantly overloading our circuits. That's all we can really pray for. Right now, the only things running are the carbon skimmers over there. Actually, only one of them is running right now. Is it broken again, or is there just not enough for both of them to be running? It was... Oh, okay, yeah, they do. They can still both work. Good, good, good. Polluted oxygen, hydrogen. We got all the carbon out of here for now. So actually, if we open this door, it will actually possibly help by letting some of the carbon dioxide in here. I don't want the carbon dioxide to get out. But honestly, there's some out that might get in. If we leave it open just for you know, the night, and then tomorrow day, I will close it again. Yeah, because look at that. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, and then it can work for a little while longer. Carbon skimmer, okay. So this needs water as well. Okay. I keep talking about my unlimited source of water, but it's going to be limited if I keep all this up. Intake. It is going to become limited. Limited edition. So we can just go from there and then... I can't hook it up with this output pipe because this could be a polluted water output or a clean water output. So I have to hook it up around past it, I guess. Let's just go straight over like that. Keep it as uncomplicated as possible, except we will be using bridges. And while I'm here, while I was there, what are the temps of these waters? 30 degrees. Not good. 24, 23, perfectly fine. Going up to here, still too hot. Still too hot. Because I switched it so that cooler water is going to these things. So it is technically cooler, you know, the whole way through. But yeah, okay, these are both still cool. The problem is that it's not, that drop in temperature wasn't enough to keep it cool enough for over here. So we still need this water to get cooled before it goes to the plants. So the output pipe has to go through a cold zone, or else I have to put like a Weezwort or something down here, but I think that that's going to cause everything to be affected by radiation. I don't really know how that works. I mean, I suppose temporarily, I'm not sure how quickly something like that would work, but we could try some temp shift plates. We wouldn't be able to use diamond because we don't have enough, but we could use something else. So you want it to have high thermal conductivity in order to be a good temp shift plate, apparently. Which none of these other things that I actually have available are. I mean, that's thermally reactive. So is that. I mean, I could go with ice, but they will melt. We don't have that much ice. I mean, I could just put a fan down here for now, I guess. It's not that helpful because the water doesn't even go into the pit for very long. It basically drops down and then gets picked up. Okay. Is there ice over here somewhere? Yes. Okay. But that means they're going to have to open this area up, and we haven't opened it up yet, which is unfortunate. But it's okay. We can do that. We just dig our way down through here, and then over this way. This water will all fall down. The weird thing, though, is that now we're creating another pit of carbon dioxide. We don't want those. I mean, for now it would be helpful. Okay, put the door back on auto, even though I don't even think it's changed to the next day yet. But put the door back on auto. Whatever is down here is gonna get uprooted, I guess. Put a ladder just put the ladder all the way down. Why not? Just for safety. Those piranhas will not hurt us, I don't think. Hopefully they won't. Okay, everyone's gonna go to sleep in the morning. Okay, the light turns off at a perfect time. In the morning, they'll close the door. The carbon dioxide will have changed over. We're gonna have a carbon skimmer working over here pretty soon. Okay. The other bases, they're holding on. They're holding on for now. Because basically the other base, the stuff I have to do over there, besides the hydrogen, the other stuff doesn't really even matter. It's not that important to be dealing with until we actually have a good supply of petroleum, which we don't yet, and we won't until this all starts to work. So, yeah, that can all wait for now. That can all wait. Okay. There's a lot of moving pieces now. Nowadays, things are crazy. But it's okay. I've had a lot of practice. We've trained for all of this, and I will get it done. I didn't get to see... I always get distracted. So I saw that there was a perfect timing of the light turning on, but I didn't see if it stayed on throughout the whole night. I'll have to try and remember to check one of these days. At least I don't see people running on the generator as often. That's good. And hopefully this room is slowly but surely cooling down, because we're going to run out of food if everything continues to be this hot. You know, it's scary, it's not good, but it is what will happen. Okay, and our carbon skimmer is working over here. So, let's drop this carbon level down. This will drop down here. This will drop because of this thing. Hopefully we can have oxygen production back online in no time. Okay, back online in no time. Okay, we've tunneled down. Now we're tunneling over. I'm just having them build everything out of ladder because I feel like it will use less resources than like mesh tile would. And I don't want to put real tile because then we'd have to put it like the level above, or else it would make the water overflow and blah, blah, blah. You know, so let's just do it this way. We're almost through here, and then honestly, we might need it 2 wide. Do we need it 1 wide or 2 wide? We have to fit the pipe. The polluted water output has to actually snake around down through there and then back up and out. So we're gonna need it 2 wide, I guess. Yeah. We snake it down. We have it go through here. And then it comes back out warmer. I mean, colder. Colder. We want it to exit colder. So it will be insulated on the way out. It will be radiant when it goes in. Okay. This is fine. The only thing I have to make sure is that I make a big enough loop. Oh, but is it gonna be affected by this wheezewort? The wheezewort has radiation. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, there's a lot of radiation in here. Is that gonna affect the water? I can't find any place that already has water and radiation. Ethanol. I don't know if it ekes in, but I mean, it's gonna be in a pipe. It'll surely be fine, right? Surely be fine. Everyone, you've got to go in here. It's gonna be a bit of a hazard. You might get sick, but you don't ever have to go down here anymore after that. I mean, if you harvest all this stuff, you will, but I didn't put it on auto harvest, so you shouldn't, probably. Okay, liquid pipe. We put a bridge. It drops down this way. It goes through here. At what point does it get cold? Okay, I will start the coldness like right there. And insulated. I guess we're just gonna have to use sedimentary rock. It's the only thing I have a lot of. But it's thermally reactive, and you don't want that for insulated. It would be better to use granite, I always thought was what I used if I couldn't use ceramic. Because you want something that is labeled as an insulator. Oh, maybe I would use igneous rock usually. I don't have any of those materials, and I'm not getting them sent over. That's going to take 300 years for them to do that. Just use sedimentary rock. It doesn't need to be the most insulated thing in the entire world. Honestly, we got to be careful we don't make it too cold, I suppose. 10 to 30. Maybe we don't want it insulated. Maybe we just want it normal. I don't know how cold it's going to get. Or maybe we want it insulated once it gets to this warm zone. I don't know. Let's just keep what you put down as insulated, and then the rest just put normal. Just forget that you wanted it insulated. And we'll learn. So basically I need this to be a liquid bridge, input output, and then this to be a liquid bridge, output input, and then this section will be disconnected. And then down here, I know I want a radiant piping, a looping pipe, radiant pipe. But I really don't have the materials for that. We're gonna have to make it plain for now. Plain, and then maybe someday we get the materials. Just give it a little chance to go around here however it can. I mean, that's the best I can do without disturbing anything and like digging out more of the space. Let's just see. Maybe we don't need any specialty material pipes. You know? maybe this will be good enough on its own. Because it doesn't need to be super chilled. It just needs to be cooler than 30 degrees. Okay, let's try it. And then disconnect from here to here. Once you've built all that. I'm so glad, so cool to see you guys are doing absolutely nothing else right now. You're all working on this one project. So if anything were to go wrong, you would all be stuck here together. It's a little scary, but how they have all the materials for this right here this quickly is pretty impressive. Not really sure how they're managing that, but I'm glad. Okay, they're all going to go to bed. And I'm not going to get to see what happens. Okay, then let's queue up that disconnect. Oh wait, it doesn't just queue it up, it actually just does it. So now that thing is not going to work anymore for the rest of the day. Cool. Okay, I mean, it will until this fills up. Okay. Well, we shall see. I'm watching the lamp. I'm doing nothing but watching this lamp. Okay, now they cannot breathe, but they actually, no one has woken up yet throughout the night. Okay, the lamp, Abe, the lamp, Abe, the lamp. Amp, Labe. Amp. Lamp. That was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Okay. Nice job, guys. Nice job. So, it was low oxygen. They actually ended up having enough oxygen to sleep through the night, which is impressive. That means things are working better than they were before. I need to check what temperature is this water? This is only 26 degrees. Okay. Well, this side of the place is not as bad then. Okay. Not as bad. For some reason, the water all the way over here is quite cold. Oh, I guess because it's all cold zone. That's not that bad. Then, good. And look, it's pooling! It's actually pooling. And it's 26 degrees. These guys are still too hot. But hopefully not for long, right? Hopefully not for long. Okay. They're almost done. If they just finish this project, I think I can go back to the other... Oh, come on, guys. Just a little bit more. I think I can go back to the other colony and we can work on their projects a little bit again. Okay. Now, it might be a little odd at first because of the amount of water. Well, usually the water droplets will be quite small, which will be easier to cool. Okay, good. Whoops. Okay. It's 30s. It's quite warm still. As it goes through this way. Still in the 30s. But that stuff was sitting like right on this hot section for a long time. So really, this section of water is more important. Okay, yeah. This is all like around 22. Looks like it's steadily staying around 22 by the time it's down here. And so then by the time we drop it off over here, we are still at 22. And so then by the time it's going out to our plants, it is officially cooler. Officially cooler. Write that down. I think over time this will only lower more. Let's add the 27, 29. Okay. The end of the road is still in the 30s. But see how the beginning is already lowered down to 29 here? I think that's a good sign. I think it's a good sign. Oh. Okay, it's maybe getting warmer over time. It's kind of hard to tell. I think we're improving our situation. Okay, so the oxygen production will get back online soon enough and they'll be able to do these other tasks. And the water is not too hot, so the plants will be growing fine soon enough. I say I don't really have much else for you guys to do right now. I have to come back over here. We have to either finally set up the power generator or set up this polymer press now that we maybe have a little bit more steel. I mean, they don't really have much more than they had before, but it'll have to be good enough. Okay. Make that out of steel and put some wiring down over here. Okay, we gotta put this wire. Fine, I'll do it. Overheat temperature. Okay, this'll be fine. Just do this. Wait. But this thing uses a lot of power, doesn't it? We just have to make sure only one works at a time. How much power do you use? Oh! Oh my god. Okay, never mind. That's perfect. It will not overload our circuit. Absolutely brilliant. Okay. There you go. What else is the polymer press going to need? A pipe to bring the petroleum in. Ooh. Is it bad to run the petroleum straight over the... Nah. Whoops. Because it doesn't really matter, right? Yeah, we're bringing it directly over this hot piece of molten glass. But it's all gonna be hot over here anyway. The whole point is that I will just... It'll cool sitting over here. Right? Maybe I should have one of these storage bins for petroleum. I mean for plastic and one for glass. And they can both cool over here. I don't know. For now, we just leave it like that. How's our dig going over here? Almost done. Almost done. Do we go down one more level? Does it really matter? Well, I say let's just leave it like this. And this is for more solar panels, right? Yeah. Can I put it here? It looks like it's overlapping the ladder. Seems kind of odd. I'll put it here. And then another one here. Okay, yeah, those would fit. And then we aren't going to have any more glass. So you guys do actually have to make a little more glass. But do we have enough sand? Oh, goodness. Make 10 glass. And I've got to get them crushing sand down. Oh, this is crazy. There's so much going on. And I feel like we're running out of resources everywhere. I've got to get to space. Sandstone, sedimentary rock. No, sandstone. Do. More of this. Okay. There. Sure. Of course. 22, 25. This is such a crazy setup that I did over here. With it being in this zone and with the water that goes to be used as a coolant being in the negative degrees. This was one of my biggest challenges in my old colony in terms of keeping the heat down was with the metal refinery. And I think it's because I put it in a hot zone naturally and I was using hot water as a coolant. But putting it in a not so hot of a zone and having a super cold coolant has helped immensely. It's crazy how much better that, like, I don't have any problems with heat in the metal refinery anymore. Okay. Should I just... How about we just stop this thing? For now. Like, what is it even doing for us? It's taking the salt out of the water, and it's giving us water over in here, which we have too much of anyway. So just stop for a while. Just stop. Okay, yes. Good idea. We do not need the desalinator working right now. Just take the oxalite and just ignore the people. Okay. Oh my god, the hydrogen. Let's get this situated. Okay. The thing that you want furthest in the room would be the generators. No. It would be that you want the transformers outside of the room. I mean, like, to the edge. Which ones? We want it all intermingled? I say for now, I have nothing with this transformer. So we deconstruct it so that it doesn't confuse us. Okay, next. With this one, we have... Okay, well, first of all, this bridge back here. Deconstruct that. I mean, not bridge, the wire. Deconstruct the wire. Okay. This one is going to the same place that this one is going. And it's powering the outdoor stuff. Okay. So we want to... We can deconstruct it because this one is getting power, probably. Okay. And this was a large one. I don't know. Deconstruct it. We've got 2 batteries over here. I'm deconstructing these. I know they're holding on to power and stuff, and it's all nice, but deconstruct the pictures, deconstruct everything. I need to start from scratch. It's too confusing. First thing I'm going to put down... Oh, it's nighttime. Great, so they're going to have no power. Perfect. Hydrogen. 1. And then 2. I didn't tell them to deconstruct this? I thought I did. Wait, what size is this room? I forgot to check. What size is this room? Hello? 104. It's too big. It needs to be 8 tiles smaller. So like two things smaller. That's unfortunate. Why didn't I just make this room 2 bigger? Should I do that? Or are we gonna get rid of some of, like, is some of this not gonna be like this? 2 smaller. Well, we have 1 free space. And I suppose the Wheezewort is taking up a space. I suppose we can always have one of the transformers sitting over here be for this room. Yeah. Okay, so next is power control station. Power control station. Here we go. I need to get rid of this piece of crown molding, but not the other 2 pieces, I think, maybe? Hopefully. Cross our fingers. Power control station. Power control station. Don't make it out of steel. Have I been making everything out of steel? Yes. Okay, good. Are you telling... Copper? Copper. Okay, good. Good. Perfect. Jumbo battery. I mean, they can hold so much more. They are warm, but the heat hasn't been a problem for us yet. The cooling things have been good enough. It's nice to have at least one smart battery hooked up to the whole system so that it automates the generators, but might also just be able to automate it some other way. Okay, wait. I need to start queuing up the pipes, though. Otherwise, this is going to get a little messy. What's the temperature on hydrogen, though? 24, 25, 24. Okay. I guess it's fine. So somewhere, one of the hydrogen outputs needs to hook up to this. I say we bring one straight down from here. Yeah. Because I think the tanks hooking up to it is the most helpful than, like, if I were to hook up from here or somewhere. Emptying it straight from the tanks is going to be better. Okay. Gas pipe. Let's go, straight down from here. And over like this. Okay, let's see how this will manage for us. Hydrogen, 2 hydrogen generators. Input, output. Input, output. Okay, and then power will need to be hooked up to those. I will just use this wire. Because I don't really know. I don't think I need the thickest wire. And if we do, I'll just change it out later, I guess. So for now, just use the thin wire for both of these, and they hook up to the batteries that are going to be over here. Okay. Deconstruct power wires. All just all... well, that's dangerous. Okay, now that I can actually see what I'm deconstructing. Yeah, deconstruct everything to here. Then not the other ones. Good. And also at this point we're going to deconstruct this weird section. We don't need that anymore. This bridge, it is already being told to be deconstructed. Okay. So we have 2 power lines here that need to be hooked up to transformers. This one, I don't want to be hooked up to these ones. So this one has to go to one of these ones, but could this one go to one of those ones? This is for all that stuff. It is not for this. So, does that mean it's fine? Or is it still weird because that's technically past our... No. It's fine. Yes. I say that is perfectly fine. Because we're not getting power here. It just doesn't let us... Okay. You just don't want... There's 2 things that I have to avoid. One, our natural gas generators have a problem and they're not giving us any power. Oh, well, guess what? It's because of this, which is also connected to the natural gas generators, which aren't giving us any power. That would be one problem. And then the other problem would be our exosuits don't have any power. Oh, well, the problem is our natural gas generators, which are past the exosuits, which don't have any power. Those would be the 2 things I want to make sure are not hooked up to the natural gas generator power lines. Everything else is fine. Okay. Good. So, power, conductive wire, from this one. I can go up. If it would be easier to go up, let's go up. How far up do we need to go? Is it okay for me to just go... like this? I wonder? Or is that going to be annoying? I don't have any clue. And then this line goes down and to one of these things over here. Okay, good. We keep the jumbo battery. Well, could the jumbo battery be one space over? It could be. We have to deconstruct it. Okay. Guys, this is a big project. So I need all hands on deck, going as fast as possible. Scalding? What are you doing in there? Stay out of there! Don't pick anything up. Don't go in there. Don't look at it. Oh. Everything's still too warm? Oh. Where's our water, my dude? That's not too warm. We must have not had enough power for a while to deal with it. Yeah, okay. It still needs to be fixed. It definitely still needs to be improved. But, we are getting oxygen over there once in a while. I don't know what else you guys are doing. Just tidying or something? This doesn't have any power. Oh, because you finally changed over the thingy-mabobbers. And this doesn't have anything else. Oh, that's very bad. That is very, very bad. Okay, well, what we want to do is we want to supply this with petroleum. The problem is that I gave away all of our petroleum already. So we're going to need to supply that with some more ethanol for now, which we have over here or over here. Okay. This is okay. For now, we're just going to have them get into here. We're going to have them put a pump down here. Okay. dig this tile as well. Gonna get in there, they're gonna put a pump down there, and they're gonna bring a wire to this other power line, which is quite odd. And it's gonna have a long distance to go as well, because I don't want to go through any of the undiggable materials, but it's all fine. It's all fine. We'll connect it up. Don't you guys worry. Don't you worry, okay? I'm fixing it. I'm fixing it. It's fine. Wire bridge. Totally fixing it. It's totally fine. And then plumbing. Liquid pipe. Take a similar path to the path that I just made the other stuff go. And you're gonna be going right on down over here somewhere. This is awkward. It doesn't really reach, but it's okay. For now, we're going to... I don't know. Just you're gonna have to dig all the way through here. Yep. Dig all the way through there. Is that the easiest way? It's a terrible way. But just do it. And yeah, just do it. Where's my pipe? Oh, up here. Okay. I'm fixing it. Trust me. Input, output. Input, output. Input, output. And the rest is connected. Good. Now I just need to make sure that we have a tile here. And a tile here. And a tile here. Now the bad thing is that a lot of this is in the section that we need the oxygen stuff happening. And they don't really have a lot of oxygen. It maybe would be better if I honestly just reconnected these lines for now. I feel like I should probably also just do that. Just reconnect the power lines. Ooh, I forgot one of the wire bridges. Let's get a wire bridge going right here. And then also, yeah, let's just, for now, put a switch here and connect this. This is going to be connected to the old line, and then this is connected to the new line. So yeah, just connect them up together. So as long as you guys don't run out of cobalt to build all of that, we're fine. Okay, now I have to get back to the other one because they're having problems too. Let's see, what have we got here? Okay, cute, basic aqua shoes. I don't have those yet. Thanks. Aqua shoes. Bubbles, do you want aqua shoes? I mean, Bonnie, I don't have the Bubbles, I don't think. Can I give you aqua shoes right here? Because they kind of go with your gloves. Restyle. Footwear. Aqua shoes. You can! Cool. Assign. Back. And now all of a sudden she has aqua shoes. She doesn't. Maybe... I guess I did it wrong. I don't know. Does she have aqua shoes now? No. I'll figure it out later. Okay, you guys stay alive until I check on you again, okay? I'm scared. Stay alive until I check on you again. Okay. That power line's doing great. That power line is hopefully doing great. Batteries. Smart battery, closest. And then jumbo battery further away. Okay, we've got 2 batteries at least. That's a good start. And heavy watt conductive wire. Okay. So, like, we do this. And then they go to the transformers. But, like, from here to here can still just be the cheap stuff, right? I think so. That's how I'm doing it with the other one, and it works. For now, it seems to work. Okay. Guys, we're getting rid of as much hydrogen as we can. Okay? We are. Trust me. We are. They don't trust me. So we can fit another, what's it called? One of these thingies. Power transformer in here, if we want it or need it. And we just have to put one of those weird tiles that lets the wire go through. Okay, now, last but not least, if I want to fit one more thing in here, I have to shift everything down. Or I just use the large transformer. Do I want one large transformer? And then one small one? Well, or two small ones? Or do I want three small ones? Because if I shift everything down so that this empty space isn't here, then we could have another one. I have two empty spaces still. Or no, I think I just want to put another battery. Well, right now I have, like, this amount of power generation. I've put 4 batteries. This is the same amount of power generation. Well, actually, it will be a little bit more because they'll be tuned up. But right now, we have 3 batteries worth because this is worth 2. So I have 3 over here to the 4 over there. So yeah, 1 battery would be good. 1 battery, 2 transformers, shift everything down. Okay, I'll do it. Critter drop-off goes here instead. Oh, this is successfully a power room. Perfect. Okay, then electrolyzer is going to be shifted down 1. Can I copy the settings? I can. Copy settings to this guy. Then deconstruct this one. Boom. And then how about we don't even move the electrolyzer, we just move the Weezwort. That would be faster. And ooh, I mean, but it would also make the radiation, like, pool go out a little bit further, though. I mean, it's going to go a little further anyway. It would go out a lot further, though. It would go within there. Okay, we don't want that. We don't want that. We'll move this. Deconstruct, but you guys have to reconstruct it quickly, okay? Quickly. Oxygen, electrolyzer. Basically just reconstruct it, like, immediately, okay? Just pick up the materials that you used to deconstruct it, like, that you got when you deconstructed it, and then reconstruct it. Reconstruct it. I can't reconstruct it here. Why? Why not? What is in the way? I think it's the wire bridge again. Okay. Wire bridge, here. Wire. Here. I hate this. Here. And then here maybe would be better. Deconstruct here, deconstruct the bridge, deconstruct here. Okay, and then this has to be shifted over 1. Hurry! Okay. Did they get the bridge? Are they getting the bridge? Cancel deconstruct. Okay, they are deconstructing the bridge. Good. I mean, we have enough oxygen, honestly. It's not that problematic and that scary, but still, if they go to bed and then, you know, like, you never know what's gonna happen. Okay, now I'll just put this here instead. And then this way. Deconstruct that one. Okay. Things are almost finished being set up. We just need to uproot this. Deconstruct the box. We'll move our sensor over as well. Planter box deconstruct. We've completely shifted this. Oh my god. Okay, wait, no, the inputs. Okay. Just move the pipe over by 1. That's all. There's no output pipe or anything? Okay. Good. Oh, look at the baby. Okay. I know, they're still freaking out. I don't know why it says insufficient resources hydrogen, because they have enough, but also no power consumers. It's because you guys didn't make the wires yet. They didn't make the wires yet. Okay, Power transformer needs to be moved. This is a disaster. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. They're all in the wrong positions. Actually. What am I doing? Yeah. They're in the wrong positions. Okay. Because we still want one more battery. One more battery. Here. You know what? Let's make it a jumbo one as well. Okay. Heavy watt conductive wire. One more of this. Okay. Transformers. Where's the in? Okay. In, out. And then we can do an in, out here. And then the Weezwort next to it. We might not even need the Weezwort. We have the cooling pipes. I could just do a large power transformer here. I'll just do it this way for now. Okay, and then put the Weezwort back. Planter box. There you go. Now, we've had a few things that have been offline for a while. But not an insane number of things, right? I think it's fine. Okay, so input. And then also input. Deconstruct this switch because it's just going to confuse me because I don't have a hook up to anything right now, so I don't know why it's there. Go back to the heavy watt conductive wire. No, we don't need it. All we need is to hook up these last lines of power with things. So for instance, this one that is for the outside, we will hook up over here. Or I could hook it up here. Let's hook it up over here. Power transformer. In, out? No. It would actually be better to have it in, out this way, right? I think so. Because I have to unfortunately bring this all the way over. Okay, wait. This is feeding these, but it can also just feed these from here. No. You want it to be hooked up to the battery deck. It's all hooked up to the same thing, but just whatever, I guess. I don't understand. Just do it this way. Oh, it uses so much metal that I don't have. And then we deconstruct this because we switch it out for the other type. I'm almost done setting everything up, okay? I can't leave this until it's done because I will not remember. But we're very close to being done setting it all up. We want this to go here instead. And then we can just hook this up with somewhere. There'll be a bridge we can go past. No, there's nowhere. Why did I do this like this? We can fix it. Okay? I do this. I do this. I cancel this one. And then I do a bridge here. Hello? Where's the I thought I clicked on the bridge. Where's the bridge? Oh. Bridge here. Never mind. I almost fixed it. We're just gonna have to move this power wire up. I didn't want to, but we're going to have to. Just disconnect these two pieces. And then deconstruct these pieces. And cancel those pieces. If there's something there, cancel it. Oh my god. And then I think we can make it work. Because then we have enough room to hop over both of the wires. With wire bridges. We can hop here. And then we hop over here. Okay. The rest we fill in with wire. Wire from there to there. Wire over there. Okay. But that's going off of these ones as well. Because it makes sense to have 3 transformers hooked up to this section. Because we have more production power, because these will be tuned up. And we have more battery power storage, because we have 2 jumbos. So we actually have 5 batteries worth over here. Okay, so then the last thing I need to do, besides decor and getting the plug slugs hooked up and stuff, is I need to connect the power lines that are not connected to anything right now back up to this whole grid. So that's one. And then this is one, but I can't tell where it goes. Oh. It is connected to something already. So do I have any more purple lines? Once you've connected everything here, do I have any more purple lines? Hopefully I don't. If we're still having problems, guys, if we don't have enough copper to copper ore and all that stuff, iron, whatever, please make some more so that we can finish this project. Otherwise, I think we're going to be done with that. I need to fix the drywall, the crown molding, all of that. Put the Wheezewort back in here. Okay. And besides that, I think it's good to go. These shouldn't all say no power consumers. I hooked everything up, right? Okay. It'll stop saying that once all the wires are hooked up, right? Hopefully. They're almost done. There, I have a printable, so let's pick the printable. Purple polyester suit. Who is stressed? Abe. Hey, Abe. You want to put the purple polyester suit on, my dude? Is it this thing labeled care package? Purple polyester, there we go. Oh, he already has a suit on. Oh, no, that's the other Abe. Abe! There you go. Why don't you put that on? Maybe it will help improve your mood because it gives you a little decor boost. Wow, you look so snazzy. Okay. Did you guys fix anything yet? Okay, well, all of your power is connected to one ginormous grid. I see that that's happening. So you at least can grow your plants. Okay, and the temps are not too high on those plants. Okay, the other little baby hatched. That's cool. It is overcrowded in there, though, so I'm sure you guys are less productive than you would be otherwise. But come on, one of these guys has got to be close to dying. 85, that's still going to be quite some time. Okay, but what about that other thing I told you to set up? Are you doing that as well? No, not quite. They did everything they could, but they can't get to the rest of these because these still don't have oxygen. And the only reason that they don't have oxygen is because why do I have the automation set up this way? Like, what exactly am I telling them to do? If there were oxygen in this pipe, then don't run. If I just change this for now, will it kick everything else back on? Huh. What is it sensing right now? Okay. Let's just do that for now so that I don't have to switch the automation so that it can run a little bit. Because we need it to move oxygen over. Yeah. Okay. They'll finish setting up the ethanol once they can actually use the suits. So for now, just work in a weird way. I'm gonna forget that that's like that. But oh, well, I guess. Oh, well. Everything else is smoothening out, right? Ooh, I have another one of these thingies. What is it? What is it? Print! Whoa! A new sculpture! Employee of the Month. A masterful celebration of the Sweepy's unbeatable work ethic and cheerful can-clean attitude. Okay, cool. I don't have any sweeper things being used yet, but I've told them to deconstruct these, but they're not deconstructing them as of yet. Basically, this place is still kind of in shambles. I'll have to just really keep an eye on it next episode. But they've only been able to work on it as fast as they've gotten the oxygen where it needed to be. Over here, if they just build the rest of this wire, I think the whole system is set up and I can I can be done for today, right? It's been a long time, so can I just be done for today? There are a lot of metals sitting down here. Do you guys want to use that? Any of that? It's because I've queued up all this heavy watt wire with iron, and previously it was being built with copper. That must be the problem. Maybe I should switch some of it. Power, heavy watt conductive wire, copper. For that, make it out of copper, how about? You know? Make some of this out of copper. Is that faster? Pick up the copper. She took the copper away. Heavy watt conductive with iron. I switched it out for copper. Why are you not switching it out for copper? Whatever. Let me check on this. It has no gas output. Oh, it needs a gas output? Does it make hydrogen? I think it makes hydrogen. Refinement, polymer press. Oh. Steam, maybe. And carbon dioxide? Okay. So we basically just go like this. Gas output. And I'll fix it when it becomes a problem. Gas output. There you go. Not that one, this one. Sure. Sure, that'll work. It's fine. Where's that glass that I had everyone make? Storing glass. 25 degrees. Not bad. Okay, not bad. We have some ice just forming here magically. Cool, cool, cool. Our solar panel has been made. Okay, so next time we're finally going to focus a little more on this stuff up here with the solar panels and with the plastic, hopefully. And so I can hopefully fix this situation a little bit more. Because this will be fully up and running, right? And I won't have to deal with it anymore, and we're going to use so much hydrogen. Oh my god, I only hooked it up to one of the things. Like, why is this other hydrogen generator not even running? Like, not that it can do anything right now, but why is it not even running? I didn't have it hooked up. There we go. Okay. And I'm not even going to hook up the automation to these just yet. Not until this hydrogen clears out. Then I'll hook up the automation so that they run more efficiently. Okay, we're so close to being done with this build. We do have one transformer that is not connected to anything. I'm aware of that. And we do still need to hook this up again. Okay. I'm aware that we have a wire that is, a transformer that doesn't have anything connected to it. But I was busy waiting to look and see what one needed it. And I haven't really found out which one that is. This is purple. And is it just because it's inactive? Like, it's fully connected up. Oh, no, it's purple because, right. The rest of the thing isn't connected yet. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna have one free power line that we can make if we need to redistribute the weight load, but everything looks white, you know? I'm not ever even seeing it blink to the orange color. So I think we're fine with the power for now, if they just connect up these last pieces and build this tile. Yes! Okay, they built the tile. Come on, it's all copper. It's all copper. I switched it. It actually is copper over there. Come on. Let's see this last power line change to white. They left. Come on, guys! And then I'll have to deal with decor for this room, automation for this room. I'll have to put this little dude back over here and fix where those guys can hang out to help power our lines. We'll do all that next time. Okay, thank you, Pay. It is done. Yes. Our new power room. Well, 2 power rooms, technically. This one doesn't count as anything, but it's technically like a power room. And then we have an actual power plant. And the decor is terrible. But we'll fix that. And then, okay. That is it for today, guys. Thank you so very much for watching. And I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.